Hey, Lego fans. My name is Andy, and let's talk about Lego. But before we do, a couple of channel housekeeping things to mention, if you will. My channel is now open for supers. That means super chats, super stickers, and super thanks. So if you'd like to send any of those, or at least the super thanks, you can do so by hitting the thanks button right below this video, and then choose the amount that you would like to donate. And as far as the super chats, I think those are only available in live streams, if I'm not mistaken. Also, the channel is open up for memberships. You can become a member of Let's Talk About Lego, and you will receive videos early before anybody else. I also might do a giveaway exclusively for members before we do the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So yeah, that could be something I'd do exclusively for members. So that's something to think about if you'd like to join. Hit the join button if you're interested. It's only $1.99 a month. There you go. So just thought I'd mention those things first. As we take a look at our airport here, things are looking finished almost. The only thing I haven't done is finish the greenery all the way down here, but I did put up runway lights. You see those. And I did finish tiling it off. It took every bit of the 1,000 2x2s that I bought to finish tiling it up. And that includes using jumpers in there too on some of them. So quite a few tiling spots to fill. So I've got my forklift truck over there. I've got that little stair step for the plane. I brought in my helicopter from the semi truck, and the airplane on the semi-truck sitting over here, and then the telehandler sitting over there as all part of the airport. You know, in hindsight, if I was doing this again, first of all, I wouldn't have done it in this small of a space. I would have chose a bigger space because in reality, the runway needs to be about 3 times as wide as it is. At least if you're talking about a commercial airport. Or at least twice as wide if you're talking about, a small airport. But this runway, I mean, in my opinion, is just not wide enough. And I couldn't widen it if I wanted to because I just don't have the space. I don't know. I guess I don't have the base plate space right now because I only got 12 studs here. But if I was to cut the base plate and put in a 16 stud base plate, then I could add another section of the runway and double it up, but it would come out clear to the edge, and you couldn't put anything on the other side of it, and then it would be disastrous. So anyway, guys, in a nutshell, that is the airport, and I'll finish up the greenery here, and then we'll call it officially finished. And then somebody mentioned putting a barrier fence up, like, I guess, between the airport and the train tracks. I don't know what they were referring to, like back there behind the terminal. Because here, I mean, the train tracks run underneath the train station. Or maybe out here. Between the airport and the train and the tracks. I guess that makes sense. I could construct a wall right there. What masonry brick color do you think would work best if I built a wall right here between the edge of the train station and then out here? Because I've got like all colors of masonry. Maybe some sand blue. I don't know. I was thinking nougat, medium nougat. Yeah, I've only got 1x2s and not 1x4s, but the only colors I've got 1x4s in, I believe, is light gray and maybe dark gray, but I'm not sure. So anyway, yeah, the airport is essentially finished, and I've got something in mind for the next project. Check this out. I'm going to build me a hospital. Yeah. Not only, I'm not going to just build the hospital, I'm going to make it better by doing my own mock building to it. Yeah, we're going to make it bigger and better and like fully modular. And then we've got this other set here the emergency vehicle headquarters, which is also like essentially a hospital, or like I don't know, maybe it's more like a fire station, but I can use it or parts from it to add on to the hospital or something. So I think combined between the two, I can make a pretty good building. Question is, where should I put it at in the city? You know, because got this corner right here. Would that be a good place to put a hospital? I had planned to put a rebrickable there, but that can change. So, because I want to get these spots filled in, these empty spots on my platform filled in. So we've got right there, we've got all of that space right there, 32 by 32 spaces, like at least 4 of them there, maybe 5. And right over there where Naughty Doodlebug is sitting, which the second time he's been up here, and I already put him down once. Doodles. So yeah, right here where he's sitting is another empty spot that needs to be filled. And then we've got a half base plate there. We got a base plate here, which I don't think we want to put a hospital between the A-frame cabin and the downtown pet shop here. But leave your opinions in the comments where you think I should put my hospital once I get it built. Hopefully I'm creative enough to take this set, and really make it into a good building. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to change the design any, but make it fully closed in and, make it just a little bit bigger if I can. Yeah. What do you think? Put it on a base plate too. It doesn't come with a base plate, so I'm going to put it on a base plate as well. And then once we get those spaces filled in here on this platform, of course, we got one down here too. We got this space, which I have that skate park idea for this space. So, and then we got to figure out what to do with, these little nooks and crannies like that space between the roller coaster and the tracks. And then maybe I could put a wall up there between the two, because that would make sense anyway. And then maybe some greenery around that. And then maybe some greenery out here. And then we need to do something underneath all, these the elevated line all the way down through here, because there's nothing. You know what I mean? And then after we get all those spaces filled, I have this crazy, insane idea of possibly expanding the platform into the next room. So that room right there behind those doors is just as long as this room and is about half as wide. So I could potentially put another 4-foot by 20-foot platform in there, and give us another enormous amount of space. I know it's crazy, but like I said, I'm not even going to think about doing that until this one is completely finished. So that's why we got to fill in these spots that we still have open. So share your ideas in the comments and let me know what you think we should do to fill in these areas, and also where you think the hospital should go. Also, don't forget, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel tremendously, and it helps you out with getting some quality entertainment videos. Yes, keep notified of every upload that we do here at Let's Talk About Lego and all that good stuff. Also, the perks of becoming a member, getting your videos sooner than everybody else, possibly getting inside for giveaways that is only for members and things of that nature. So consider becoming a member. Consider doing a super thanks if you appreciate the channel and appreciate the content. That's available. And consider subscribing as well. That's free. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming along. I do appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I got another video coming for you in a couple of days, of course. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye-bye. Doodles, get down. You're going to destroy my city, big boy. You can't be up here.